Hi, my name is Barbara Radzevicius and I'm Bondi Crafter. Welcome. Well, the sun came out and I decided to go for a walk. It's really nice in between showers, so hope you will join me today. It's the 27th of October 2023 and it has been pouring rain here and so cold, and the day before it was like 40 degrees C, so very cold snap. But I got out my knitted socks, one of my pairs. I think these are one of the first pair of socks that I made, and oh, they're so lovely. They're like slippers. I don't have slippers, I have socks. And these ones I made with, and I'll just get a closer view. These ones I made with sock yarn and mohair held together. And, oh, they're so nice and comfy. And they are vanilla sock pattern, just heel, flap, and gusset. Gusset works really well for me. I used to get holes just here, but don't anymore. And the yarn is so pretty too, and it's got a sort of a haze on it. I have washed these a few times. When I wash them, I just hang them. I don't block them because I don't want them to stretch or anything more than I like to feel the snugness, you know, when you get them and they're just been washed. So my foot does the blocking. But yeah, I think they're just the best socks. And the toe is just, well, just following the vanilla sock pattern, really, of the Crazy Sock Lady. And yeah, love it. That yarn is so beautiful. The purples and blues and that in it. And the white mohair is Issika silk mohair. It's beautiful. And it doesn't take very much. I think one skein of each. And I still had a lot left over, so not enough to make another pair. But regarding socks, I've been thinking a lot of people get stuck on one sock and they make beautiful sock patterns of one, and then, I don't know, it gets too much. So I'm thinking, why don't those people just make a whole lot of one socks of all different patterns and just wear them willy-nilly, you know? Does it matter? I think it's cool. That's a cool idea. Not me, but could be. Yeah, so glad I have nice snug socks. I'm home. It turned out to be sunny, but I think it's going to rain more. Today, I was watching a lovely podcast, Annie at, I think it's Live, Learn, Knit. She's a lovely podcast. I like watching her. And she was talking about Ambah O'Brien's patterns. And she was talking about Hitchhiker. And I really want to make it. And I'm thinking I should buy the pattern. But I bought Aperture. And Aperture is, I'm thinking it's about how a camera works, isn't it? Isn't that the aperture of, you know, when the camera flicks? I'm thinking that's what it is. Anyway, I bought that PDF and I'm thinking I'm going to use one of my birthday skeins. Oh, I love Black Elephant. I could love every Black Elephant yarn there is. I think it's one of my yummy favorites colours. And this is Verdigris. You know that green that I don't know, it's like moss. Verdigris. It's probably like moss, that colour. It is beautiful. I love it. I love all greens. But yeah, I thinking I'm going to make that with the one skein. That is my hope. And then I made something out of my, do you know, it's escaped me. These neons are just beautiful. I just love them. And then when they pop out, you know, when I'm knitting, and mine are leftovers. This is a whole skein, but these are leftovers. This is the one that I tried to knit a few times, so I haven't made anything from it before. only redid it like 5 times, and this is leftover from another project. And these are from Attic Spin Dye. They're beautiful, and they're called Neon. I think one's Neon Grey and one's Neon Midnight, maybe. And that's what I'm making. So earlier I made Amy Green cowl out of many different colours. I think it was hedgehog fibres. And now I've decided to make another one based on Amy's pattern. This one's small. I think hers was 100 stitches. This one is 88. So I just made it up, knitted a circle. So it's a tube, essentially. And I'm going to use up all my leftovers because I don't want leftovers of this beautiful yarn. And the black, I'm hoping I'll probably use that too because it's very long. It's very long. I remember the last one I was knitting forever. Yeah, so that's my plans. I've got 2 projects on the move. My neons, and hopefully I'll make an aperture. So it's Friday and weekend is coming up, and yeah, starting to relax already. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, that's me signing off for this week, friends. Thank you for joining me. Keep well, have fun crafting, relax. Do some knitting or crafting, crocheting, you know, just to keep the mind active. I would say read a book, but when I read a book, I don't know, I seem to get wrapped up in the story, and yeah, I do like books about cats and Japanese writers. I have a number of them. I'm reading one at the moment, and it's a lovely book. It's just lovely how people treat their cats and how the cat thinks. But yeah, so that's me saying goodbye for today. Bye, friends.